Yes, it is true. My mother met GG Allin and Alan Chapple. When I first joined the band, GG and Al would sometimes come over to my house in GG's Dodge Dart because Al didn't have a car at the time. And we would practice those songs in a No Rules EP. My parents had a finished den in the basement and we would practice those songs. I'd have my guitar, Al would have his Rickenbacker bass. We didn't use amps. GG would play the drums on his legs. This was probably 2 or 3 times they came over. It was in the summer all these times. But they came over and Al decided to bring his pet snake. The snake was a female snake, he told me. Of course, my mother was terrified of snakes. And she yelled from the house, "Don't bring that snake in the house." She saw Al walking down the driveway with the snake, maybe a 3 or 4 foot boa constrictor. Now, if you never met Al before, this will tell you a lot about him. The name of this snake. It was a female snake. Tell you a lot about the band too, the personality of this band. It's a stupid name, but it's brilliant. Know what he named this snake? Fluffy. But Fluffy never made it into the house. And as the story continues, I gotta share my car because it's a legendary car in the Jabbers history. Also, a Dodge Dart, 1974. Blue with a white vinyl top. During this time, I used to always wear a gray t-shirt with the Batman logo on it. And my friends started calling this car the Batmobile. This Batmobile is legendary in Jabber history. And this story as well. So after a while, my mother had no idea who GG Allin was in the Jabbers. She had no idea. But eventually, someone told her what it was all about. She wasn't happy to hear this. This was during the summer. So one day, it was a beautiful day, and I'm fighting with her about something, a big fight. And she happens to bring up the band. She basically tells me, "You better quit that band. You better find a new place to live." So I already knew she wasn't going to like my answer. But my mother hated swearing, so I decided, I'm going to add a swear into this reply. So I basically said to her, "I'm not fucking leaving the band." She blows a stack, her stack, blown. All of a sudden, she is stomping up the stairs to my room. 2 minutes later, stomping down, boom, 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 boom. The front screen door flies open. There's all these colors flying in the air. What are they? My clothes. Again, bump, 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 up the stairs. Grab some more clothes. Bump, 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 stomping down the stairs. Green door flies open again. There's some more clothes flying on the lawn. Third time, bump, 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 up the stairs. Grabs the rest of it. Bump, 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 comes down. Screen door flies open. There comes the third round of clothes flying all over the place. So now, all my clothes are on the front lawn. So I'm pondering this situation. We live in a little suburbia neighborhood. You know, this little sheep suburbia. All these boring people, they're so happy to gossip about other people and they worry about what the neighbors think. So I say to myself, I can piss her off even more. But you know what I do? Absolutely nothing. I leave these clothes right on the lawn. I'm just hoping the neighbors come by, drive by, and see all those clothes on the lawn and they're going to say, "Ooh, what's going on over there?" They get home, they call their neighbor. "Did you see the clothes on the lawn?" So I'm just waiting. course, my mother's worried now. It's probably a half hour in. But what does she do? She comes out. She starts grabbing my clothes, goes to the Batmobile, and throws them in the back seat. Took her a few times to get all the clothes in there, but that's what she did. She was worried about those neighbors. Oh God, what are they going to say? I had those clothes in my car for about a month. I'll tell you what, it was pretty convenient.